run by bandits and marauders, and the roads were no longer safe. The most terrible massacre happened at the stud farm in Neuhof, which was raided and torched, and all the horses slaughtered. My liege lord sent his men, led by Sir Robert of Talmberg, to track down the killers and to bring them to justice. I rode with them, but the investigation has been slow and difficult. Whenever I came across some trace of the bandits, someone erased it in the cruelest way imaginable. In the end, though, I got one step ahead of the enemy. I found out one of the bandits was still alive and hiding near Talmberg. But before I set out to track him down, I had to report to Sir Robert.
To by bylo krásný, kdyby to mělo 60 fps. Teď už to má 17. Tak kece, já mám 20 fps, jo. To je teda hůka. To mi na tom vadí, no, ta optimalizace šílená.
Faster! In a real fight, you'd be dead already.
Sir.
Ah, Henry. Carry on. Well, lad, have you made any progress with the investigation?
Yes, sir. I think I have at last.
So you've found someone who isn't gutted and nailed to a wall?
It wasn't easy, sir, but I believe I have. I have information about one of the bandits who did it. He's even hiding in a village nearby.
God's blood. It's true the darkest shade is beneath the candlestick. Who is he?
I only know that they call him Riki, and he's from here in Talmberg.
That's it?
You wouldn't believe how much effort it took me to find that out. But I think it's enough to go on.
But what if he's dead too?
I think we'd already know if he was. These fellows are not given to subtlety.
True enough. We haven't found any more mutilated corpses. Well, get on with it then. And when you find him, come and see me. Most likely I'll be in the encampment by Merhoed.
You can rely on me, sir. Farewell.
And be careful, Henry. I know what that rabble did to you. But remember with whom you're dealing. Don't start any foolhardiness on your own. Understood?
I'll try not to, sir.
Tak, jdeme se podívat po chlápkovým jménem, neboli přezdívkou Smraďoch. Tak jestli tam je nějaký vojáčka, jestli ho nezná. Hej, šéfe.
Listen, I'm looking for a fellow they call Riki. Do you know him?
You mean Hinnick? He's the tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I might find him?
I don't know. Try at his folks' house, but he doesn't spend much time.
You know this Hinnick?
Not much, I confess. Much
Why is that?
tanners have never been the most sought-after companions. And what's more, he keeps the...
To schovám ten meč. A jako to svindám. Takhle. A schovám ho zase takhle. Jo. Dobrý, dojíme. Nemej to otce. Kam mi ukazuje tady? A mám mapu? No, něco mám. Je! Nějaká veliká. Na co? Aha, takže tady to všechno se nám může odhalit. A tady to až když to nebude beta. Jak se dostanu k těm úkolům? No, vidíme. Tady už přes vodu teda. A pojďte všichni. Hopsa, hejsa, dobrantej se. Nemůže, chyběš. Je někdo doma? No, je tady někdo. Teď jsem šel správně, jo.
I'm looking for a fellow they call Riki. Have you...
Why wouldn't I? That's what they call my son.
Aha. You wouldn't happen to know where...
I don't know nothing.
Don't you know at least where he used...
Hinek shows up at...
Look here, fellow. Your son is in a serious scrape and I'm trying to help him. Your evasions are starting to vex me and my patience is running out.
Are you threatening me? And I'm supposed to believe that you want to help Hinek?
Believe what you like. I'm concerned about Hinek, but I don't care much what happens to you. Is that clear?
Fuck it. I'm not going to take a beating on account of that good-for-nothing.
So?
There's not much I can do for you anyway. Hinek was here, but he left right away.
Where did he go? You better give me something. You really do not want to waste my time.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
All right. It's not... Don't you have any clue where his hideout...
I really don't know nothing about that. I can tell when he'd come.
How's that?
A z něj musím dostat víc.
Don't you have any... How's that?
Because every time...
What more do you know?
I don't know.
Bloody hell.
Well, he came and went at various times. I really don't know.
So he probably went through thick...
I reckon.
He had money because he sold the...
I suppose he never kept...
Do you know who he's...
Well, I don't really know. But the innkeeper...
All right.
Krčmáře, no tak jdeme do krčmy. Tady se to dalo ukrát. Dívám. Aha, asi mi blíž. Čemu jí vlastně mám tu lopatu? Je to nějaký podezření. Ale zase hrob. Tak ne hrob. Že by to byla ta jeho skrýš, jak oni mluvili, starý. Bílá prošívanice. Pár peněz. Neberám. musím teda do té krčmy, to je kde? Aha, aha. Kam je to tady doleva, jo? Možná se unavený. Tudy. Ale tamhle, když se dávají chlapci. Když se dostanu. Hop. Hop. Můžeme to zkratnout. Jsi krčmář?
Welcome to my shop.
I want to ask about the couriers.
Then ask someone else. I have nothing to do with...
I heard a different story, though.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnick's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is, but if you find him, tell him he still owes me some...
About the goods
What about it?
Well, supposing I settle the account for him and you stop filibustering and tell me... How much is it?
Before he vanished, I paid him in advance for...
That much?
Then you're about as much use to me as Riki.
I have no time for this. I have to find Hinnick, and you are going to help me.
Even if I did know, why the hell would I help you?
This is a nice alehouse you have here.
Are you threatening me?
What do you think? So are you going to...
Fine.
I
Let's
just
get to the
don't
point
get
then.
it. See now.
What don't you get?
Where there's a
Why do
will,
we have to
there's a way.
snuff around for
I
some
did some
stinking
deals with
tanner?
Riki, but I
Can't
swear
we
to
just
God I
leave him
don't...
be?
Use your loaf, you blockhead. Of course
I
we
hear
can't
Hinnick
leave him
has a
be.
hideout in the
Runt
woods.
would
I
rip
don't know
your
exactly,
head off
that
if
is-
he heard you.
I
But
don't...
he's just some stinking
What happens,
peasant.
no, it's a
What
dark
can he do
place,
to us?
a cave
You
or an
really
old mine...
can't get
How
it
do you
into
know?
your thick skull, can you? It's about our fucking
much game?
reputation.
I hear
How
Hinnick
can
has a
it help
hideout.
our
I know it's-
reputation?
what happened?
Folk
How do you
already
know?
shit
Whenever
themselves
Re-
when they see us.
God-fearing
And do
folk,
you know the
maybe.
whereabouts?
I
But in
know.
this trade,
But a
even
few
your
months
own
ago, the
people have to
quarry
be
masters-
afraid of
I'll
you.
try asking him
Otherwise,
then.
they might
You're
get
welcome.
the idea they can do without you. Get it?
Alright, but that fellow ain't one of us, though.
You fool! That's just why we have to get him right, so no one else tries it on.
Nosil kůže. A hle,
I'll
pokojil
skewer
se
him
podešel
anyway.
ve štole. Tak se jdeme podívat ve štole. Ale kudy se dostanu? Můžu po této cestě? Vypadá, že jo. Teda doufám, že jo. Si někde nebude končit. Ne, vypadá to dobře. Co to tam bylo? Ne, budeme dobře. Kde je ten kůň? Mázivě. Musím dělek. Jsem připravil na pomoc, ne? Šmara, s tím nejde vůbec zatáčet. Kůni. Ale tady mám podle všeho s někým mluvit. Půjdu po někom podívat. Je krásná látka. Ale tady sedí nějaký 2, 3 odrbanci. No, s tímhle, jo.
I'm looking for a mine shaft around here, and I heard you know all about them.
Mine shaft? What for, lad? You
I heard there's treasure hid.
treasure?
Yeah.
You look a bit old for fairy tales, but don't let me spoil your fun. I'll tell you. There's not many mine shafts left here. Most of them either collapsed or were filled in. But there's still one trial shaft left. That might...
How do I find it?
Take the road to St. James's.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Víc vědět nepotřebuji. Já mám zase to bláznivý koně. Říkám, že mám jít někam. No, takhle dál. A on mi říkal, ať udělám co? A sem. No dělej, ty vole, on běží jak postižený. A když jde na výlet. Asi na ně nepískej. Ty vole, vlastně konec zatáčet ve travě. Tam trá borůvky, nebo co tam trá? Když ubývá energie koni, ubývá energie i mě, co pak já řeším? To se podpočilo. Ale tady nějaká cesta. Co? No to si dělá prdel. Já se spad ty vole z koně, že se nabral do větve. Tak to je dobře udělané. Že neprojedete čímkoliv. Tak to bylo teď hustý. Jsem nečekal. Ale že by... Viděl. Ty vole. Tady je... Vidíte, že někdo obývá. Podcast to vydal, ty vole. Z kapsy.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to.
Fuck! Don't kill me! I can explain. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I've no one to tell anyway, just please, don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Then who are you?
Že smraďocha jsme našli.
That's not important. The important thing...
Considering all the enemies I have, the odds of that are...
I'm talking about the gang that raided the Neu... I know you were there.
I was, but I've got nothing...
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know why you should care.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn up...
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We was in it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's Cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runts?
There was two gangs there. Mine and Runt's. We was only...
But when you knew what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it.
But we didn't know nothing. Even that we was going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they was cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Them horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though...
That gang of yours, what...
I don't know what you want to know. There was four of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and...
I'm sure you did mischief enough.
Pius.
What about the others?
Timmy's thick as a fence post. Strong as an ox, but not a brain in his head.
Where did the rest of your gang...
You saw Limpy, right?
Aye, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where...
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods and I haven't seen him since.
Which mill?
The windmill, a bit north of
Ale, něco jsme zjistili. Lidská parta.
Did you know any of...
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. And none of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that
I don't suppose you know where they...
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination.
Tell me exactly how...
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. And Jesus, that was...
What did you find?
Smill, Hanusha's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
Well, I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and then I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables, pointing at us, jaw hanging down. Well...
No, musíme odvíst. A je.
Shit. Runt's people. We gotta get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
No tak to je prdeli.
Oh, fuck.
At least they don't know there are two of us. We can take them by surprise.
In a pig's eye. I'm out of here.
Look here. If you run, they'll kill you, and me too. Together we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. Alright. I suppose you're right.
Doufám taky, že má pravdu. No co to nevypadá peckavé.
Ow!
Jeden je dole. Dva jsou dole. To je ten třetí. Tamhle vzadu. Berám všechno. Kde jsi?
I've got some more questions.
Huh?
You're coming with me. Sir Rudzik and Sir Hanush will want to hear you.
I don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye?
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here, and in a few weeks I'll...
It might be best if you disappeared. You're no use to me anymore.
Thanks.
Best just try living honest.
I'll try.
Kde je ten třetí šmejk? To sem tak neodejde. Co mám dělat teď, jako? Nikam napět. Poptej se po péči u větrného mlýna. Ale já první půjdu na dostřel. Tady. Ty vole, ne skrčit, nasednout. A mě zase schodí větr. Běž do toho kopečka, nic se to neudělá. Jdeme. Jak to tam vypadá. To je jedno, hlavně, když navědem. Hele, cesta. Ty vole, zase mě to sejmulo, no tak to mi z toho poser. Stávej aspoň, kam jedeš? Stáň? Ty vole, mě to schodí až dolů, ne, z toho kopce. Hej, stůj už. No ty vole. Radši do pěšky. To bude bezpečnější. Mám to být správně. Podle ukazatele, jo? Jo. Odhalují cestičky. Dojeď do vojenského tábora. Čau. Nějaký ručišník. Jedinej. Mně se tady bude jako sekadla vyruta. Tebou mám mluvit, jo?
I'd like some training in handling.
That's commendable, but my services aren't for free. For 5 groschen, I'll
Sounds good. When do we start?
right away if you like. Take. That thing you have in your hand is a sword. I'm a Cuman and I want to kill you. Try walking around a bit. Movement around the battleground is just as important as being able to swing. Right. Now let's try the basics. Aim for my head and attack. That's it. Try attacking from various angles. You can stab and chop. You're not totally useless. That's the way. That's the way. You're not totally... Fine, that's enough. Now, I'll attack and you try blocking me. Hold the sword in front of you and learn to fend off various thrusts. I'll go slow for now.
Čím se blokuje? Takové.
Ha! Good, that's it. Good, that's it. That's enough. Notice how exhausting it is holding the sword above your head. Now I'll show you how a master blocks. Attack! See, you wait for the strike and only fend it off when you see exactly where it's going. Attack! Now you try it. Watch my backswing. As soon as I start to come down, block. That's it. Again. Yeah. That's it. Again. That's it. Again. When you manage to fend off the sword, you can lunge straight away. Try it.
Yeah. Sakra.
Now I'll show you a trick or two. You can lead an opponent by the nose. You give a few basic strikes, and when he least expects it, you attack out of rhythm. Defend yourself. I'll show you how it's done. Now you try it. If you link together a series of strikes, then you can attack unexpectedly. A strike like that is almost impossible to fend off.
Lepší.
You can block all you want, but it's best to evade the strongest blows. Remember, the blow that misses you hurts the least. I'll attack and you evade. You mustn't move too soon. I'll see you. If you move too late, you'll get hit. Try it. All right. I took it easy on you. Now I'm going to let you have it. Try everything I taught you. Take that!
Come on, ladies, get stuck in!
Well, how did I do?
My God, I haven't seen the likes of that for a long time. You gave him a good hiding. Here's your money.
Get stuck into him!
I'd like to try that too.
You have to put up at least 10 groschen. If you win, you get it back.
Fuck.
Here's the 10 groschen.
You're
Are you sure?
dead.
I wouldn't want to have to...
Nobody too hard.
You could borrow armor for the fight for a few groschen. What do you...
I'm good, thanks.
What is it?
Tak, dáme si souboj, jenom takový začátečnický.
I'll send you straight to hell.
You're dead.
A teď nevím, jak to teda dopadlo.
I'd like to try archery.
And who's stopping it?
I don't have the gear.
Oh, that's tough, Sonny.
Is it possible to earn a...
Maybe if you've got a few coins, I can try and find someone who's not on
Why not? What will I need for it?
a bow and arrows and a few...
And where can I get all that?
Try using your...
I'm here for the art.
So can we...
Hang on a while, I have...
Looks to me like you...
Teď ještě sehnat luka šípy, no. Jsem tady dělat celý ten proces. Se to zase jak nebo.
Shit!
Mě nejde mluvit, ty vole, co to je zase. Zkusíme napřísnout, jestli se neodsekne. Jestli je to tím, že je to beta, netuším. No, uvidíme. Aspoň doufám, že jo. Co jsem nedávno koukal nějaký video, tak taky tam na to nadává, že se mu to místama zaseklo, nebo pokračoval v misi, nebo v linii časy a tak. To je nějaký samuraj, tam.
Come and get me!
Pořád, stojí tady pořád. Ale už.
Who's in charge here?
Robot of Tom,
Where can I find him?
in the camp.
Jsem se naučil zeptat to správně.
Come here, lily liver. You call that combat?
Tak to teda
Is that the best you can do?
Jak se vám mám zeptat, když... Ne to. To nejde.
What's wrong? All washed up?
Tamhle ten letí, vole, jak hra byla.
I'll wring your neck, you cunt.
Tak to mě bej. Au. Věřím, že to byl šíp.
You won't get away from me.
A docela přesně. Mrchové dnes jsme našli. No to, že umíráme dobrý, no. Pomoc! Zachraňte mě! A ještě nemám si utíct, ty vole. Mě už nehledali. Zdraví nic, jo.
I'll slay you, you scum!
To jsem před dnes nechtěl udělat. Ten dál bude všechno. Je tady vymýšlej.
I'll wring your neck, you cur!
Jenom nesejmu. No. Když se hlavně postaví zaseknout, co s ním potom dělat. Kdyby aspoň teď už stál normálně, nebo seděl, nebo to je jedno, co bude dělat.
Can't you do any better than that?
To tady stojí jako ne. Co to je za mrtvola?
You call that combat? What's wrong? All washed up?
God,
What's wrong?
what's
All
he doing
washed
here?
up?
Is he? God, he's back again.
Hey, watch it! Huh, folk these days. Is he here again?
Kdybych s ním konečně mluvil.
Well, how did I do?
My God, I haven't seen the likes of that for a long time. What are you loitering here for? Get lost! Clear off, I don't want to talk to you.
Takže jsem teď vůbec nepochopil, co vlastně mám dělat. Jsem se mnou necelovali.
Start fighting!
A já na to dneska kašlu, tudíž se s vámi budu loučit. A příště to zkusím rád
You call that combat?
pokud už to pojede něco líp. Mějte se pěkně a dobrou noc. Čau.
Get stuck into him!
What's he doing here? Is he here again?
God, he's back again.